Hey everyone, welcome back to BVarsity Nightly. I'm your host, Trevor Horn. Central Section Girls Basketball Playoffs began in earnest tonight. We went over to Bakersfield Christian, the Eagles hosting Mira Monte in Division 4 action. Let's go to the highlights. They're the Eagles at home. They had a three-way tie with West and Tehachapi for the South Yosemite League Championship. Mira Monte here is the 12th seed. They were the Southeast Yosemite League champs. They were 9-1 in league play. But on the road at number 5 BCHS. There's Dame Sule. Ladies and gentlemen, she had herself one heck of a game tonight for the Eagles. Here she is off the assist from Lainey Jackson. First 2 points of the game go to the Eagles. More Sule here, another layup off the glass, and they've got a 6-2 lead. Sule one more time, why not, goes in. She had 9 points in the first quarter, all 9 points to start the game for the Eagles, and then Jenna Taylor gets in the action, hits the 3, and the Eagles had a 15-6 lead over the Lions at the end of the first quarter. Into the second, Lainey Jackson, 2 of her 14 points. She also had 9 assists. It's a 25-12 BCHS lead. Then Angelina Bolanas inside to Alexis Goulet cuts the lead to 25-17, but the Eagles kept rolling. Sule's older sister, Tommy, she gets into the action. 2 points. It's the 35-17 Bakersfield Christian lead at the half. We'll move into the third quarter now. More Sule here with the putback off the glass. Game high 28 points for the sophomore. And then off the steal, Lainey Jackson goes the distance, puts it in, and BCHS victorious in this one, 83-40. They will play at number 4 Porterville in the quarterfinals on Thursday. And then over at Centennial this afternoon, Centennial formally introduced Richard Starrett as their new football coach. Starrett, who spent the last 8 years as an offensive coordinator in Houston and Waco in Texas, now takes over the Golden Hawks program. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
I mean, one of the things that appealed to me is, everybody thinks you're moving to California, or you moving to the beach, or you moving to the ocean. I said, no, I'm moving to West Texas. So it's awesome out here. I really feel comfortable just from the people I met and in the community. It's pretty natural. We're going to get in formations after formations after formations. We're going to run the same plays, and they're going to be the same plays over and over again, but we're going to try to run the same plays different ways. And we're going to try to disguise it. The old Texas saying is, put lipstick on a pig. So we're going to do the same things over and over again. We're just going to try to make it look different. I've seen football played at the highest level in high school football, and I've seen it done a certain way, and it's going to be interesting for me to bring that type of football and that type of style out here where they do play good football. And I've seen plenty of huddle now. I've seen plenty of other coaches around. They do a good job, and I'm excited for the opportunity to be able to compete with those guys. And you know what I've realized in dealing with, I've talked to the kids now just for 2 days, but kids are kids, man. 17-year-old kid is a 17-year-old kid in Texas is the same as he is in California. They're impressionable. It's my job as the adult and the leader to make sure that they get good things from me, that I set a good example for them, and that they understand that the traits that I'm trying to build with them are the same things that I'm going to present to them and in the community. And I think, one advantage I have is that people are going to be intrigued by me as well. They don't necessarily know what I'm going to do. The guys that are kind of been the staples in town, you kind of have an idea of what they're going to do and the type of things and schemes that they want to try to implement with their kids. Well, mine's going to be a little bit new. So I think that's an advantage to me early on, but at the same time, it's going to be harder for me to learn what the other guys are doing as well.
Another Central Section first round girls basketball action Division 2, Tehachapi, a 55-20 winner over Santa Maria. The Warriors advance and will host number 5 Redwood on Thursday in the quarterfinals. Shafter, the 7 seed, 48-31 winner over Monache. The Generals advance will play at number 2 Yosemite. Liberty needed overtime but defeats Pioneer Valley out of Santa Maria on the road 59-52. Patriots will play at number 1 Bakersfield in the semifinals. In Division 3 action, Tulare Union defeated Arvin 63-49. Chavez on the road defeats Orcutt Academy 56-39. The Titans advance will play at number 2 Fresno. In another Titans victory, this time Frontier 60-43 winner over Golden Valley. The 8-seed Titans will advance and play at number 1 Selma. In Division 4 action, number 2 McFarland 85-50 winner over Taft. The Cougars advance and will host number 10 Strathmore. Also in Division 4, Porterville defeats Highland 77-35. Like I said, the Panthers will host BCHS in the quarterfinals. And also in Division 4, Washington Union out of Fresno defeats West 50-27 in Division 5 action. Number 4, East 38-26 winner over Kennedy. The Blades will host number 5, Kern Valley on Thursday in the quarterfinals after the Bronx defeat Bishop 65-29. And Firebaugh defeats a Wonderful Prep 58-48. And Rosamond advances in a 61-48 winner over Fowler. Rosamond will play at number 1 Carruthers in the quarterfinals. In boys soccer action in Division 2, Stockdale on the road defeats Redwood 1-0. In Division 4 action, Bakersfield Christian 2-0 winner over Wonderful Prep. In Division 1 in girls soccer action, number 3 San Luis Obispo defeats Stockdale 5-0. San Joaquin Memorial, a 9-0 winner over BCHS in D3 in girls soccer. And Porterville defeats Wasco 2-0 in Division 4. And finally in Division 5, Shafter loses to Coalinga 2-1. And then baseball action, Stockdale defeats Tehachapi 18-2. And Ridgeview defeats Arvin 8-0. South loses to West 18-6. Wasco defeats Corcoran 6-3. That's all the action we have for you guys tonight. There's a lot, and there will be a lot more tomorrow as well. Boys basketball first round in Central Section playoffs begins tomorrow. And in earnest, a ton of boys and girls soccer action opening round. The rest of them will be played tomorrow. We'll have highlights and recaps for you guys. Until then, I'm Trevor Horn, BVarsity Nightly. Have a great one. Bye-bye.